We are here day 2 at the Muncho Lake at a pull-off where we are camping today. We're not really camping, we just pulled off. We're boondocking. There's Dawn and Glenn's place. That's ours right there. Here comes the little lady out. Tell me what's most important about this spot.
Tell you what's most important?
About this spot.
The water.
The water. And it's free.
Oh. And it's free. I was just going to say the water, though.
Yeah, the water is really spectacular. We're going to walk around and show you that.
There's nobody here.
There's nobody here, and
we had some kind of elk or caribou or deer creature down.
Right, and they were in the road. There were 3 of them. But
they're still there.
Yeah, they're still there, but it's just too far away. We can't. We got binoculars, but we couldn't really do much with it. But this is the best part of why we stopped at this location. How about that? Got the generator running, trying to get the batteries topped off. Had a little trouble this morning with the generator, had a little trouble this morning with the left rear jack stand coming up.
We're so close to the water when you're in the RV and you look out the window, all you see is the water. It's like you're on a Viking cruise.
That's good. Can't go wrong with that. And here we are, that's 2 nomads.
What's not to like about this view?
For free.
For free. That's what we were just talking about. It's a free ride here. We decided to make another intro for the video for the 4 nomads. So I go by the name Mike.
I'm Leanne. I'm Dawn.
And I'm Glenn.
And we
are
the
4 nomads.
So this is part 2 of the video. We have part 1 where we travel from our homes up through up into Canada. So part 2 is going to be our journey to Alaska through Canada. So follow us, and we'll put up videos as we go. Hope you enjoy it. Comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see you. We'll see you on the road. We are leaving our overnight spot on the Muncho Lake and headed to Laird Hot Springs. This is day 3 of our trip on the Alcan. Yeah, I was already thinking about that question. What's the difference between a bison and a buffalo? I bet they're basically the same kind. They're just a small difference.
I just didn't know they lived in the forest.
Because they normally don't they eat grass and all?
Well, that's what I thought. Not a whole lot of grass.
Well, there's a fair amount along the roadside here.
Yeah, but think how much one would need. Did we start on the last highway, May 30?
2 days. This is the 3rd day, so today's June 2nd, so May 31st.
So what do we think those 3 things were last night? I don't think I counted them.
I think they were probably caribou.
They can climb up. They can climb up.
Oh, yeah.
Hot hills.
Yeah, I think so. Big country out here. Good grief, it's huge. There'll be some bison out here on the right side of the road. That's a big grassy area. Say that again now. I was reading that sign.
At 764, we're at 762. There's a double parking area that's across the street from the entrance to the Hot Springs Park.
Yeah, it says the Laird River here, 2 miles, 2 kilometers here. Check your fuel, next service.
In 1.5 miles, turn right on Laird River Hot Springs Access Road, then keep left.
Overflow parking, you know?
Yeah.
The buffalo are wood bison. So I guess buffalo and bison are the same thing. So that does say the Hot Springs is turn out 2 miles, 2 kilometers.
Now, the buffalo are wood bison?
That's what it says.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Where did you read that on there?
Right here in my book.
Okay.
The buffalo are wood bison.
see what we got. That's all we can do. Buffalo.
Bear
on the
left. Bear on the left. Oh yes, sweet little black bear eating the dandelions.
This is an open-ended turnoff right here, looks like.
Oh, you want to pull over?
Yeah, let's just pull over here. Let's see what we got.
We're going to pull over so we can confer.
Turn right on Lion River Hot Springs Access Road, then keep left.
This might actually be the overflow parking. Well, hello, it is.
Yeah, because there's a provincial park on the other side.
But we would have to disconnect.
Rest area, no overnight parking.
That's this part.
Yeah.
Back there is the overnight. All right.
Mile 496. Historic mile 496.
The part where it says rest area only, no overnight parking.
Correct.
Right. I think we have to go back in that overflow part.
To our left.
Yes. So I guess the hot springs is to the right there.
We're pulling into the Laird River campground. Cannot go block the animal gate. There's a big grate. You'll see it, I think, as we get it closer. Glenn, can you pull up a little bit further so I can come in there with you?
Pretty to live in.
So we're going down to the hot springs.
We need a hot spring to bath.
Let's
right
tell
now.
you what happened. Let's just kind of walk
I
through.
think it'd be easier just to say what didn't happen.
We got here, and we had to walk to find us a site, so we did. And Glenn and I both went back, and we told the lady the wrong site numbers. So Glenn, he came back over and parked his rig. And I came around. I signed in for site 53.
And I was holding site 52 for him.
And I wanted to put 52, but I don't know. I had something. Alzheimer's is setting in, I guess. So we got the RV in, and went down and told the lady, because Leanne went down and I was going to tell the lady, and I said, well, shoot, I'm going to go down there and admit my mistake, show my face, so I can take ownership of this. And so she was sweet about it, and she changed us to 52. Well.
Then we got ready to walk to the hot springs to check them out before we went, and we saw a site we liked better.
Well, it's the original site we wanted.
But someone was in it.
Somebody was in it with a car. They were just parked in it in a car. And so I went back to the lady, and fortunately there was a different person working. And I said, do you mind to move us from 52 to site 4? Because that's the one we originally wanted, and that's where the other part of our traveling companions are. So she was sweet about it. She changed it. Well, got some stories to tell you about the rig. We couldn't, one of the slides, the bedroom slide didn't want to come in. And the living room slide was slow, Leanne said. But we got them in. And what did we do? We moved, and we were backing into the new spot, and we got leveled, and the bedroom slide was finicky. It didn't want to go out, and so we tested it in and out, and finally we got it where it would go. But that may be the last time we put it out. Don't know.
And yes, this is a bear fence. We are enclosed in a bear fence.
Bear fence, yes.
Not sure.
So, yeah, you just have to push this little
Hopefully we don't
bar.
get electrocuted right now.
That looks like it could hurt. That's a pretty big wire right there. And don't touch that. But anyway, so we got the thing parked, got the slides out, and we got the left rear jack stand is finicky. It's been like that for a while. Got to work on that. So I said, I'm gonna put all the awnings out to keep the sun off because we don't have any power here, so we can't run the air conditioner. And got the one awning out on the passenger side, and the front one didn't come out. So there's two, front and rear one. So I tried again to make it go out, and it wouldn't do anything. So then I went to the main control panel above the driver's seat and tried to make it go out from there, and it wouldn't.
So mind you, he's pushed the button several times to make it work.
That's right.
So we just gave up. We said, oh well.
So Leanne said, well, we better get a key to get in this thing because it might be
Lock
demon
us out.
possessed. So she brought a key, and I closed it, and I said, oh, I forgot the GoPro camera. Close the door. I forgot the GoPro camera, so I had to go back in, and by the time I opened the door, the front awning started to come out. Explain that for me, somebody. we just don't know. But anyway, it's all fun. That's just another day in the RV life. So we're going to add to this video the hot springs. We're going to go soak in that for a little bit.
And Moon Unit, we're on a boardwalk similar to the Sulphur Springs in Yellowstone.
Yeah.
And hopefully you can see this, and there's not a lens cover on.
Well, there's not a lens cover on the GoPro, so my family, Moon Unit family, the one that we traveled to Yellowstone with in the 90s, get a big kick out of that.
And we might see a moose because apparently they really love the minerals in these springs. And there's like a bog we're walking through. Thank goodness we have this platform to walk on.
Yeah.
Sometimes the moose will be out here, I think, in the morning and the evening.
So, well, we're having fun. We're still having fun. But, you know, every day is a new adventure. And we're trying to do the best. We don't have any cell service here either. So hopefully Glenn Starlink will get us so we can do Wi-Fi calling on that. So we'll see you later. I think we're getting close to the entrance.
It's a hike out here.
It is. It's probably a quarter of a mile. Yeah, it's like a quarter of a mile.
I mean, it's a nice hike. But
Yeah. Looks like this might be a bathhouse. We're going to go check that out. So this is the entrance to the hot springs. And maybe there's an upper springs, I'm not sure.
Yes, we have to go up and see the hanging gardens.
Hanging gardens, yeah. Okay, so we're going to do that.
So let's find
Let's see if our compadres
She's
are.
in the hot section, wherever that is.
There they are down there. They're out.
We're not in. I thought we kept you in the water. I just now got out. Oh, did you?
You look cold.
When I get out.
It's cold when you get out?
Chilly.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Cold back there. But I'm having a fish. I took a video going back in that way.
All right, so we are in the water. And the four
Smells like
nomads.
sulfur.
The four nomads. They smell like sulfur. And
But it's healing.
healing powers. I guess it'll take care of that knuckle that I'm not feeling.
Oh, yeah, maybe Glenn's finger too.
Yeah, you might get all healed up.
It's definitely warmer on the top than on the bottom.
Cooler on the bottom.
Yeah.
And the bottom's all little
Pebbles.
pebble
Pebbles,
things.
yeah. So, row one. And it's hot on that end?
And
Yes.
that's where it's
Way.
spread into
What
the...
is boiling? Like you can see the water boiling.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, where it comes in. You
Yeah.
can see it boiling. And you get up there, you can see steam coming off.
Yeah, I saw a little steam right here.
So, yeah, it's pretty.
I heard somebody talking about Fairmont. They said, "Oh, this is so much nicer."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. Well,
Down
that.
there. Oh, yeah, see, feel that.
But Fairmont was man-made, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was
Yes.
just a pool.
Well, I mean, this is too. I'm sure.
But it's natural springs.
Well, you made the water park. They just routed it over
This is the Hanging Gardens
with a fall.
with a fall. Waterfall. There is a view of the hot springs from the boardwalk above the entrance. The hot water is coming in right there from underground. Nice facility. Well done. So this is the warning about the fence. Don't touch the fence. All by bears. It's Saturday morning here at Liard Hot Springs, and it's about 6:30, and we're boondocking here, so we have to not use our electricity. So we bought this little one burner gas stove, and I heat our water up on it, and it looks like it's ready. So we're gonna have some coffee.